Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Sausage Mcontent podcast. Now, yesterday we talked about the deliciousness that is a good old sausage. But now we're going to talk about one of the best meats you can buy. Well, a certain section of different types of meats you can buy. Um, these are called the steaks. Now, I'm not going to be talking about different types of steaks other than the beef steak because you do have the lamb steak, you have pork steaks, which I'll bring up in a future episode. But tonight, we're going to be talking about the deliciousness that is rump steak. Well, beef steak altogether. I just brought up my favourite one there. Yeah, I'm a fan of the rump steak. I find it's got enough fat in it for it to be good quality, while also not having too much because I'm not a big fan of fillet, or I don't mind sirloin occasionally, but it's got to have like the little ridge of fat around the edge of it. Ribeye is a bit too fatty for me nowadays. I'm not a huge fan of it. But for fun fact, for the longest time, ribeye was actually the cheapest steak in the UK. Well, it's always been like the most expensive steak in America. Tender. Now, T-bone, I've had that a couple of times before. But really, apart from those few cuts, I know there is a lot more cuts out there. Those are pretty much the only cuts I've ever tried. And I would love to try other cuts of steak, to be honest. I do like it with some peppercorn sauce. Maybe, I don't know, some episode 100. But, man, I don't know, really, to be honest. It's also got to be medium rare. If you cook your steak more than medium rare, or at least more than medium, you're some sort of evil, horrible monster. And yeah, you deserve everything that you get. Evil monster. So yeah, I guess that's it. If I talk about steaks, episode 2 was delicious as always, and of course, if you have steaks, you have proper fries as well. Well, chips. Um, proper wedges, not like little tiny ones like McCain's. Make your own homemade ones with some garlic and some stuff like that. What I found was really nice. I recently made some I boiled the potatoes, made some homemade wedges, and then just before I was finishing them, I put them in the same pan as the steak and let them soak up some of the juices of the steak, and then I put some blue cheese on it all, and let the blue cheese melt. I actually set the building's fire alarm off because I did that, but it was worth it. You know what? It was worth it because it was delicious steak. So, as always, go to your local butchers for the best quality meat. So, go support your local butcher. So, until then, this has been Sausage Content, and now I'm hungry. Bye!